Hi, I'm Laura at Aquamarine 18 Tarot and Books. Thanks for stopping by my channel today. Welcome or welcome back. Today we are talking about April's tree from the TreeLore Oracle, and that is Willow. In the TreeLore Oracle, the card is Black Willow, but the closest willow to my house is this one, which is a Golden Weeping Willow. Golden Weeping Willow is interesting because it is a hybrid species, and it originates in kind of 1880s is when this particular hybrid was first described, and it was created thinking about taking from one willow parent the weeping shape that people love so much, and from the other parent hardiness to survive in the kinds of climates that this particular tree now lives in, including where I live here in central Ontario. One of the keywords for Black Willow in the TreeLore Oracle is pain relief. The reason for that is that salicin, one of the main ingredients in aspirin, is found in Black Willow. Black Willow is also associated with purification because it is a tree that is able to purify soil. Planting willow in areas with particular kinds of poisoned soil, like cadmium poisoning, willow, we can be really grateful towards for doing the work of taking that toxin out of the soil. And so in a kind of metaphysical context, it can be associated with purification as well. It is also a tree that's associated with flexibility. As we know, willow is a very flexible wood. If you bend it to make something, it will then stay the way that you bent it. So of course historically willow has been used to make all kinds of things, all kinds of tools and other kinds of implements because of its flexibility. In the Ogham alphabet and Ogham divinatory system, willow is Sol, and Sol is associated with intuition, with the moon, and perhaps unsurprisingly with all things watery. And if you know my deck, the Arboreal Ogham, this particular Golden Weeping Willow is the tree that is on my Sol card. There are hundreds of kinds of willow trees around the world, native to many different continents, and something that we can appreciate willow for is its being home to many, many other species. Willow is a core tree for many kinds of butterflies, caterpillars, beetles, and bees, and so it's a really important one. And this particular tree, is one that is really important to me. It's a tree that I visit often. I wonder, if this particular one, the Golden Weeping Willow, and I connect so well, because Golden Weeping Willow, among other things, is known for being androgynous and having androgynous catkins in most cases, which I think is pretty cool. And so this particular tree is just a really short walk from my house, and I really love to visit them. I have some of their branches that I found on the ground, of course, on my reading table, and it's one of my favorites. It's hard to pick a favorite tree, of course, in the neighborhood, but this is definitely a special one. Many willow like this one do tend to grow alone. Many of them are planted in the riparian zones, the zones closest to water, And so I like to come and keep this tree company a lot of the time. And I'm happy to share it with you for the tree for April.